We'll be presenting our cybersecurity tool that will help evaluate the cybersecurity posture of the organization. So as you can see, this is the sign up page where the customer need to provide his information, login name and username and password, then sign up so he can utilize the tool. As you can see, this is the dashboard. From just a single view, you can view all the status of the tasks and also follow up on the tasks and the uh, assessment that you will be performing. So this is the edit page where you can edit your information, provide your name, address, and more information about the customer, and add more information for the profile. You can also change your password from the profile page, and there is like from a single page you can also update your profile. So select alert page will allow you to uh, like create a alert system which will be notifying you if you have any tasks. So all that you need to do is to click on the plus button next to the select alert. Then you can send an email. So every time there is a new task, you will be alerted, and this is also will be reflected on the dashboard as well. As you can see, the tasks will be shown as added. So here, as you can see, there is like will be displayed on the in the dashboard on the widget tasks added. So more information about the tasks will be provided later. So you can now we will log out from this profile and enter as the admin. So the admin is the person or the high level authority in the organization. He will have complete visibility over all of the tasks and the assignment assessment tasks. He will be able to have more information in the dashboard. He will see the performance of the and the progress of the tasks by date, so he can see the progress if someone finished the assessment or not. He can also have access to the whole list of the assessment. So here you can have a full visibility over all of the users, the question that they have, and the how many question they answered and how many question they didn't answer. And you can also view the question, modify them, and also view the report in case the assessment or the tasks are finished by the assigned auditor. So here you can have multiple information. So let's have a look on the report. This is the analysis dashboard. This is will provide you information about the tasks, and of course the auditor will be working on these tasks along with the customer and filling up and answering the question. And this is the final result of the tasks. It will, as shown here, it will display much details, and also another feature that will be provided that you can generate a PDF report which will have more information about the status of the assessment, like the compliance. There is like a pie chart or like chart that will display some statistics about the security posture and will indicate more information about the security. So after finishing like generating this report, of course you can download it and save it in your laptop or computer, and then you can share it with your manager or with your team or with the customer also, so he can have more visibility and understand more about the security status of his environment. Another thing that the admin can do is to add a new assessment. So as we said that there is two users, basically the auditor, which will be responsible for answering the question and filling up the assessment. And in the other end, there will be the admin, which will be the person who will be managing the whole process of assessment. He will be managing multiple auditor. Also, he will have the capability of creating a new assessment. Like you can see here, we can create a new assessment. We just to fill the form with the required information, like selecting the field that the assessment will be performed in, and select the what are the security standard. Like in this assessment, we NIST. So what is NIST is basically a international and very recognized framework that offer a guidance and voluntary standards and practices for organization to better manage and reduce cybersecurity. So after clicking next, we can see the multiple question related to this assessment. As you can see, this is basically the auditor can answer these questions either with yes or no. If he doesn't have any answer or not sure what he should answer, he could, set this question to none and assign another users so he can or another auditor to answer this question. He can also make a comment on this question and add any related files that can help the auditor to know more about this question and help him to carry on from where he last dropped. So this is will basically reflected to the dashboard always. You can also view the tasks and view how many questions are completed and what is the auditor answer, how did he answer the question. You can also, from the assessment, you can view the list of question and see how the users is doing the assessment, how they are answering them. And he can manually select to either finish the tasks or the assessment or basically set it as not finished yet. Uh, from the alert tab, we added an alert tab that will basically allow us to send alerts to users. You can select the list of the users and the subject and the content of the email, and this is will be also displayed in this ring. Basically, if there is like a red dot, this means that you have some alerts. As you can see here, some of the alert related to some finish tasks or some tasks assigned by the users. And in the ring bell, you can see some of the notification. For example, if a new tasks added to your lists, the auditor will be notified that he has a new assignment and he need to do it. And of course, will always be reflected in the dashboard. Here the auditor or the admin can see the number of assessment, the all of the admin, the finished reports and the estimated costs uh, after each assessment. And you can see some statistics about tasks performance and the tasks added and the total tasks reports. Here from the admin page, he can manage the users. He can assign admin privilege to some of the users so they can also add and manage other users. Here from the tasks lists, you can view the reports of each users and edit them. So you can also delete the users or delete the assignment. From the management assignment, you can see multiple assignment and can take action, multiple action like edit the assignment or delete it. And also assign this assignment as completed or not completed yet. Another thing that can be done from the manage assessment assignment, he can see who is the leader or who's the responsible for this assignment and who are the team member that will be working, with this on this assignment. So from the managed question, we have added three standard NIST 5, NIST 4, and CMMC. Uh, Clicking on each one of them, you can see that each standard have multiple questions, and by scrolling down, you can see that this particular one have more than around 751 question, and we can add more as the those framework are keep always like updated. So we can add manually one question, or we can update the whole list by uploading a CSV file, and this is will be um, upgrading or updating the backend, the database. So the new updates will be displayed here in the list of questions related to each standard. So we provide search capability that will allow you to easily to manage and look for certain question related to this standard. So you can also manually edit this question, either edit it or also delete it if you no more need it. And also you can search for users in case, of course, you have on specific users you want to take an action on. You can search for them and delete them or edit them. And of course, this is the dashboard where you can have all of these. From the settings, from the profile settings, you can have more information about the admins and also view the lists of tasks. You can view also the reports, view the question, etc. This is it about the tool. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you like the tool.